Welcome to Detroit and Ford Field as we anticipate a terrific matchup in this one. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. From the gun, the ground game. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Reed. That's caught. It's Moss.
Oh, it's Eric.
Running there. And he was running with authority, especially with that stiff arm for a solid gain on the play. The Aggies lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Makes the catch. It's Moss. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Why is that?
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
Why he stopped?
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move.
Wait, what?
At least create a
He made one cut to stop.
It's not there. He didn't have it.
And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on third down.
Yeah.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Quickly after the tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness. Now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gets the back moving. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that.
No, I watched.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing in zone, I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Hey.
It's caught downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football.
What am I saying? Where is the other ball?
Right here, just choose up another first down.
I meant to ask you that yesterday.
Another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Damn.
He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you can tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
They got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
I hate this formation. It's here.
Wants to throw. It's Aguilar.
I knew it.
He's got it.
That formation is OP. OP.
Reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the inside give. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They feed him again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Well, this running back has been the only guy who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expect him to get the ball again.
And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Quarterback will keep it. He's in open space downfield.
Wow,
He'll
twice.
For the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
twice. And he didn't even trip up either, which is crazy. He didn't even stumble.
Try to get his offense some positive yards.
On the move. There he goes. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Just adds another dimension to this offense, and the Aggies have had quarterbacks who could run over the years.
Yeah, quarterbacks that can run, and I think about those guys too. I think about run, I think about tempo, I think about scrambling around, making plays, just having that dude at the QB spot.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Got a man. It's Moss. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He makes the catch. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. A&M comes back out with another first down.
What the fuck?
And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
All right.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense.
Why I say that?
Red pass, it's complete.
Well, we're going to find out when I get to the office.
Good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'm pretty sure it's 9-3.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him.
It's still
Getting
bad.
as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Fires into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were.
Oh, it's only third down? I thought it was fourth. Alright, when I took in that shot. Damn it. I thought that was third down.
The defensive backs, they're trying to catch him and make a play. Like he knew where he was. He's in the end zone, not trying to give up points. Does a great job breaking on the football and swatting it to the deep.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Yes, he did.
And we're ready to play. First play of the period, first down here. On the run, it's Thomas. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down. Find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Pocket breaking down.
I was hoping my line would get there in time. I was like, come on. I was like, if I bite on this, you better get sacked.
You want complimentary football. The offense has been doing their thing. This this defense
I was like, please, line, get there. Because that was wide open.
Their offense again.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. The 20.
Oh, word.
And he eluded the defense. And
sir.
Take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggie. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
And the Tennessee offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The toss to the right. Creates a little space. Is working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Line is set on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Right down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it's hits on 4th down.
Oh, shit.
If they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions
You can go.
to be answered.
Yeah, you gotta punt that one.
It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline
You
and
go.
try to make adjustments.
Nah, forget the timeout. We good.
Punt it away on 4th down.
Yeah, 4th down
This
low
will
on
be
this
the
league.
second
Different
time they've
league.
had to kick it away.
Yeah, let's see past the 50, you can go for it. Or you're down 2 scores. Or you're down 2 scores. So nah, they only do that because like I just do like you know how Zaire be doing he be going for like 4th and 30 at his home 15. But like that's unrealistic. So they should keep it.
To the air on 1st down. Rifles it down the middle.
I threw that one. That was cool.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Yeah,
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle of the field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
So here is the Tennessee offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. They'll run the screen. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air, it's Aguilar.
Ooh.
Fires it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the Volunteers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Jefferson. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Why?
Buys a little time. He's going to fire to the left.
Say what?
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
What time y'all going?
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket. And
Probably had to work last night.
He gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy?
12.
Play coverage, and that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
I didn't even see that.
Back to the passing game.
Oh, please, pick.
Oh,
Oh.
he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure.
We need those fellas.
He just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Wants to throw it. Throws.
Oh, yeah.
It's picked up, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
They make a play. It's not fun with this
one.
one.
In a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option.
Play.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting
you talking about the wedding?
This one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this
Why?
guy's going to get a lot more carries.
To the air, it's Reed. Nowhere close on that one as he got
Rectangle tables and circle tables? How many rectangle tables?
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick.
You're the one that has to combine, really.
For the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Throws to the tight end.
Dang, we are solid.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Solid.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. On the run, it's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Messing up this Heisman race. He had 5 TDs, 0 interceptions. Now he got 2.
And they've been sluggish, and they just need something.
He out the candidate. He out the race. Might be the running back now.
Kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Going to be my running back.
Move the tight end. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throwing right. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Pass rush, where you at?
Those crow routes just like that. Those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football, so you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch. First down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Got a man. It's Staley. Across the 50-yard line on a huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40.
Come on, give me some pressure here, man.
Looking for a man. It's Aguilar.
Oh, he held on to that one. That's backwards.
28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some
Right, the
urgency
first one I understand you should
And it's
get.
on third
That
downs
one.
like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
They made up for it, I
Great job
guess.
looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback
Damn.
really has a lot of confidence when he's in
Oh,
the
yes.
pocket.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
Here comes the heat.
Oh, he stopped.
All
Damn.
kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Damn.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy.
Turn around, bro.
And that's going to
Turn around. Oh, my Lord. He going to put his back to the ball.
That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch,
Just turn around.
Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what?
Oh, shit. That's horrible.
Next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Tie game, man.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around and find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the 3 ball locks us up.
What?
We get closer to the half.
I mean, he's in the playpen. The dude's
Y'all know
outside.
in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Put it in the playpen. Oh, he's probably going to grab it,
Let's
huh?
see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's Reed. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Bussey. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get it out to the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
First and 10.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. Runs through the tackle. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
On who?
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Aguilar. Under fire. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, as soon as he got outside the pocket, the defense smelled blood in the water. Everybody started pursuing it. How about the big hit on the QB outside the pocket? At that point,
right, he was holding his head.
Not getting protected anymore. Nice job. He felt that one.
And the Vols come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball.
Come on, D-line, where you at?
Penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's run out of bounds.
I was trying to use everybody. Like, come on.
And absolutely nothing doing there on the quarterback run. Defense takes all the gaps
You are.
away. They use their
Everything
speed
past the 50, they said.
to the sidelines. He didn't even gain any yards, guys, before going out.
And then
of
4th quarter doesn't matter at all.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Wow.
Gets it out fast. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got
Me
the
too.
1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep,
Can't play it back.
cashing it in for the offense. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Lets it go to
There it
the end
is.
zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Made up for it.
And they capitalize not
Yeah, I know.
only on the pick.
We'll finish by 8:30. I'll be fine. Only a 12-minute drive.
His tremendous field position. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st
Slow
down
ass
once
thing.
more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh, my God.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Man, he can't go.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Pressure coming. And
He just overblown.
Number 3 on the day.
Jesus
Well, the defense
Christ.
is expecting pass on that one. Third and long. They dial up the perfect coverage. And a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Rushes on him.
Good shit.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass.
One more.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Here's the pressure.
Where you at?
It's complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll go back to the
That's
ground.
good.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Ooh.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
He's like,
That's reeled in. It's
glasses. This
The
is
chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job of using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Maybe
That's
some
us.
confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Volunteers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar.
Come on, come on.
That
He held it.
Take it inside before the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't
What?
matter to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, wow, but he drops that? So he's they're evening it out. They're evening it out. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's a good job by this
They're
guy.
canceling it out. They're like, okay, BS happened. All right, I'm gonna stop that.
There's not a lot of field to cover.
So he drops that though.
Good pass defense.
Oh my god. Right. That is funny.
Before the end of the quarter. Defense wants to bring the heat. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Oh, man. He got in there? Probably hit the pile.
They jump on top here in the second half.
I ain't gonna wait the challenge on that.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
I mean, someone blocked nobody. All right.
Defense. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver.
Turning it on. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Man, we ain't
anticipating
all right, it's going to be on your arm now.
Take a shot. They call the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Reed. Fires to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a fly. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Steps away. Catch
what? And he stayed up.
Nice job on the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations.
Oh, man.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And here's the deal. 4th quarter.
That's funny.
Trailing, 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
Oh, that was mad. Me nervous.
Strike through the air for the score.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season.
I know they ain't trying to booth review it.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
No, not you.
Would tie the game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, all the talk this week. Let's find out how things are playing out in this top 5 duel. Ohio State is just getting blown off.
All right, defense, y'all step up here.
Now in Columbus, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. They're trailing by 30 to Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this top 5 matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. To the air, it's Aguilar. Bringing the heat.
Oh, I need the sack.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Needed
It's a
that.
really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Go get him. Go get him.
Behind the line, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but he went backwards after
Third
that
down is
completion.
third.
Not the way they had it.
We gotta get stopped.
You know, this linebacker is a special
And fourth
player
now,
because
so it's
not
fair
only is he
game.
good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
The balls are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass.
Every single third.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew
Every
the
third.
defense was going to be playing zone
Yeah.
coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Don't matter. We can't stop third.
What a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those
Nah.
guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds.
Oh, good play.
Fast, low. And the offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Unloads to the wide.
What?
Almost intercepted. It'll fall.
Oh, my.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. These are
Oh,
two
no.
interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
You kidding? You're kidding.
They've got to do it in a hurry. Wants to throw again.
I knew it, bro. Like, damn.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him move inside. You see him move outside. You see him move in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Damn, that's too big.
Looking to fire. The short hand. It's Matthews. And they'll finally
That's
get him
big.
down after a terrific pickup.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Staley. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. Under fire. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the back. Back to pass. It's Aguilar.
Go get him.
Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Decision.
And everybody want to make sure they're organized.
There's decision time.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, he held on.
Touchdown,
Good
Tennessee.
play.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Bussey.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left.
No.
And he scoots out of bounds. Picks up the first down.
He didn't stay in bounds.
They're in business in plus territory. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Reed.
Whoa.
Just a hair too much on it from this big old sophomore quarterback.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
I was trying to see if I'll get you on it.
Defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
He's got it down the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first
The
down.
game, possibly.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Looking left. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He held on.
To get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking downfield on first down. Going for 6. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take it in for 6 more points.
No, on the beach, 12 minutes away.
And you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the
I
extra
am.
point, tie this football game up late, or you go for 2. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now.
I have no choice.
He'll set up to throw.
Woo!
Will get there, and they take the lead with a 2-point conversion. What a gutsy call. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out there.
Still a lot of time left. 2 timeouts.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To throw, it's Aguilar. He's taking the deep
Thank
shot.
you.
And he is finding wide
Yeah, for sure.
defenders all over the field. His 3rd
What a game. Good work. GG's, bro.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make
GG's, hell of a game.
The offense was reckless, turned the football.
I'll see you soon. I'll say you'll make it. You'll make it to the playoffs.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every
I'm definitely
time.
an Spring. It was pretty cool.
I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really
Oh, I
good
went for
teams.
2 because I was like, I gotta go to work. We're not going to
You
overtime.
can watch these every week. Love calling these games
That
because
was
they're
serious
competitive.
fuck.
Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Big clutch. Big clutch. That was close as fuck.